Good morning, everybody. Starting off with our quick little cat, you know what I mean? We always got to, it's always good to be doing these more and more. I feel like I've gone into a rhythm where I don't even like think about it. It's just always like get a cat going, get a cat going, get a cat going, get a cat going. I think I did like five hours of agility plus birdhouse, and that got me like really decent stats. So yeah, basically that's the goal. Right now, the only thing I need to work on is I think I need to get the Slayer requirement a little bit higher, and then I think I'm gonna try to do Slug Menace requires level 30. So I basically want 30 stats all around. I do want to start seaweed runs as well, because those are pretty important for crafting. And crafting right now is probably the skill that is like I would say probably the biggest roadblock right now. It's very annoying. But yeah, I think since it's early in the day, I still have like energy. I'm just gonna try to knock out quests right now. Get that going. So yeah, give him this book, and I could trade it for a little bit of extra herblore training. Oh, I don't know if I said this already, but I think Proselyte gear would be a really nice upgrade for doing Scurrius because it offers prayer bonus and defense bonus. I think when I'm AFKing, I think 58 fishing to AFK barbarian fishing would actually be pretty OP. Get some agility and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Although, I do still think Graceful's like my number one focus, but it's rough, man. It's rough. Like I finished stream and then I'm like, all right, 5 hours of agility, dude. Like I feel like as I do them, as I've done these quests more and more, I realize like most of these quests are really just not that bad. They usually just have like one or two annoying things that you have to like remember to do. I guess I feel like a true RuneScape player now with this gear. It feels good. I have like actual plate body. Can't wait to get Prosty gear though. That would be really fun. Okay, why is this guy taking like 5 years to kill? Jesus Christ. Yeah, I don't know why I was wasting my time doing that. That was the most boring thing in my life. The disease can also hit for 10? Yeah, I guess, but it should be fine. Because people are saying that it's only if I run out of stats. Whew. All right. I think I'm honestly just gonna bust out one small favor right now. I'm not gonna lie. I know it's a bit of a walk. Is it long? Yes. Is it 20,000 Herbler? Yes. So I think I want to get it done, man. It puts us straight to 38, honestly. I don't even have to do anything else for now. Hello, Mr. Jungle Forester. I need to talk to you about some red mahogany. Yes, well, I can get you a piece, but I need my axe sharpening. Would you do me a small favor and take it to Captain Shanks? Yeah, I'll do that. No biggie. I know this sounds like this sounds like a huge cap, but I actually think I'm almost done. Okay? There's not that much more that I have to do. There's only a little bit more I gotta talk to. We gotta talk to Fred. Okay, so we gotta talk to this dwarf. I believe he's like a gangster dwarf, and he tells you he wants to join the Druid Order, which is obviously fake. We could have skipped all of this and just killed him right now, but no, we're gonna waste our time. This is probably the one that's the most annoying if I crush. Okay, please, come on. Wait, no, stop. No, don't do this to me. No. That is so tragic, though. Oh, but that is so tragic, though. So I gotta take a break. I gotta go mine 2 more red topaz. All right, so basically the problem is that your chance at getting gems is way higher if you have an amulet of glory, and I don't have one, and I'm not gonna have one for like a very long time. So I don't have 40 mining either. I don't even have the mining level that I need for it. We're looking at 140 more to go. Each inventory is like 23, so about 7 more inventories of this. And I know that superheating is a little bit slower for sure. Like I could just run and bank it, but it's kind of worth doing, honestly. I get a little bit more smithing done too, which is nice. I do want 40 mining and 40 smithing so I can make gold bars, and then I can make a bunch of ring of duelings. So it's not bad to knock out. Not like 10, but like what if I got like a bunch of like streamers, like RuneScape streamers, the ones that like play leagues, and we did like a $1,000 like winner takes all first to dragon. The only reason why I would be streamers only is so that people have to like people can't like multi or people can't like log in on another like account, you know what I mean? Or like have somebody else play their account. I can't really verify that. Oh my god, we got a red topaz. Okay, let's see if this works. Oh my god, it worked. I think we're done. Okay, let's get that nice little ending text. I always love it. Here's the red mahogany you asked for. Well, that's absolutely wonderful. Many thanks. Well, what were you expecting? I mean, it took you so long, I could have gone and got it myself. What? I've trapped halfway around Gielinor. I've negotiated with fanatics, dwarven gangsters, and arrogant gnomes. I've fixed ancient weather vanes and gnomish landing lights and fought supernatural rock monsters. Okay, but listen, guys, honestly, it was so worth it. Look at this. Here we go. Boom. Put it into Herblore. This is why we got level 30 Herblore, so we could do this quest, put them both into Herblore, and there we go, level 39 Herblore, just like that. We went from level 25 to level 39 Herblore today. Okay, so So here's the plan. We're going to go sell our cat. We're going to go over to Lumbridge. We're going to get the wool. We're going to fill up the bucket of water. Then I'm going to go over to get our smithing so I can get the ring of dueling, and I can also buy some more law runes while I'm over there. Oh, we got a total level 925. That's actually kind of cool. I also think I might impose like a rule on myself to just do like 5 quests a day and that's it. That way I don't get like burnt out of just doing like nonstop quests. Because I feel like if I do like 5 a day, I'll be done in like a month. You know what I mean? It's pretty easy to like knock out 5 and then just do like some kind of skill requirement for the rest of the day. And there it is. We also got 41 smithing knocked out. I mean, we really only needed 40, but obviously, you know, the more the better, right? I'll make 6 ring of duelings. That way I can constantly restore my run energy when I do the rest of these quests that I have coming up. I hate farming these guys. But hey, it beats the wizards. The wizards in the freaking tower are like 1 in 40. It's so annoying. Oh my god, we got it! Yes, dude! And that one's actually good. I think we go to Lumbridge, right? Or no, we're gonna go to the Abyss to do this. Okay. We got the Mud Rune. I believe we're good to go now. Okay, I think I figured it out. Sorry about that. And what's 18? How do I get to 18? Is it this one plus the... Oh! There we go. Okay, I did it. Look at that, dude. Oh, it's so good getting so much XP. 6k rune crafting, 12k magic. Good stuff. Anyway, this is why I did the quest. 4,000 crafting, 3,200 construction. We go all the way up to 29 construction now, which is kind of nice. And I got some coins too. Crafting level 40 is also a requirement for Fremennik Trials. I could do that quest now. And then after I do these quests, I'm probably going to go ahead and try to work on my Slayer. I want to get Slayer level 30 so that I can get Proselyte gear. And then with Proselyte gear, I'm pretty safe to do... yeah, and then we'll I think with Proselyte gear, we'll probably just do Scurrius till 65 attack, 65 strength. I remember when I did TOB on leagues, I go back to the main game, I'm like, yeah, I got my ass handed to me. I didn't even have, I think at the time I had like 91 magic. I couldn't even freeze the crabs in the first boss. Not gonna lie, I have no idea what this quest is even about. Although I will say, I think this quest is probably kind of fun to figure out on your own. I like these kind of like cryptic word translation ones. You know what I mean? Amazing. But look, 10k farming. I mean, that's pretty good. Look at that. We're all the way up to 31 farming just because of this dumb quest. I haven't done any farming yet. I have 31 farming. Man, you guys don't know how excited I am about this ruby necklace. I've had to do so many birdhouse runs without it for like so long. Now I can finally just do this. Boom, hit that. Oh my god. Thank you. I don't need this stupid thing anymore. Ah, dude, this run is so annoying. I'm so glad I don't have to do it. I literally would have to run from Varrock. It'd be so annoying. I guess I could go do Wanted. Maybe go slam some Slayer tasks. Yeah, but you guys see, I'm playing a hardcore, right? So I don't know if you actually die if I'm down here for too long. Or if I just get sent. I'm pretty sure you just get sent up. I don't think I die. Yo, do we die if we drown? I'm like pretty sure you just get sent. I'm just gonna test it. Oh, okay. I was pretty sure, okay? I was pretty sure. Oh my god, 6 of them. Wow, I'm a farmer. My first seaweed run. We're gonna do Wanted, Animal Magnetism. Then I'm grinding for 30 Slayer. This is one of the quests where there's like a bunch of random places you can go to, right? But I think they're all not that bad. It's not like Fairy Tale Part 1 bad. It is so much easier, in my opinion, to like do Scurrius to get Defenders and then do Slayer. Whereas in the past, you had to train all your combat stats anyways as an Iron Man. So like doing your Slayer early was good, but now I really don't think it's that good. I think you're better off just... I also like that he gets to cast like a 5x5 Baraga. I'd probably need a nap after that too. Bro, he killed Bessie, man. This guy is actually such a Chad. He doesn't know though that he needs a full Darok set. You know the menu entry swapper that gives you like bank, assignment, shop, things like that, instead of having to talk to every NPC. I think that has to be like one of my favorite add-ons, or not add-ons, like plugins in the entire game. Spiders is super easy. We'll slam that. Kind of the logic here is that early on, you don't really have a lot of Slayer points. So when you start doing some of the harder Slayer tasks, like let's say I get like Iron Dragons. Iron Dragons are not fun for me to do right now. The idea here is that we could do a bunch of tutorial tasks. Also, this might seem obvious for some people, and just explaining for those who might be kind of newer or don't know Iron Man, or especially not hardcore Iron Man. But the idea is that you can do a bunch of tutorial tasks first. In particular, the first 5 Slayer tasks you do, period, don't give you any points at all. But if you do a bunch of easy tutorial tasks, let's say like 9 of them, and then you go to Konar, right? Or Keldar or Vanaka, basically whoever you have. But ideally Konar, because she gives the most points. You can get the Slayer like like the streak bonuses to get a lot of points. So if I go to, for example, Konar, every 10th task you complete gives you 90 points. This means I can do 9 easy tutorial tasks that are literally this easy, killing, level 1 spiders, level 2 giant spider. I could just slam this task, do 9 of them, and then I can go to Konar just for one task. And just for completing that one task, I'll get 90 points. Then I go back, I do 9 more tutorial, so on and so forth. And this is a very slow way of training your early game Slayer, but it puts you in a good position where if you do that, like, let's say for 50 tasks, you'll be sitting at 270 plus 9 times 4, 360. That's 630 points. 630 points is a really good start for Slayer. We can go ahead and finish this quest up. We can grab our little backpack. There it is. It's actually a lot of experience, 2,500 wood cutting, 1K crafting and fletching. But yeah, the 1K Slayer, definitely the best part of this quest. Animal magnetism completed. Very nice. And that gives us level 26 Slayer. Rats. We can do Scurious. Yep. We'll go do a Scurious. I'm really glad they added this as a Slayer task, too. I mean, I think it's just a really cool... Like, I would much rather kill this guy on task than sit in freaking Lumbridge or, like, Varrock sewers killing the rats outside, you know? Like, it's just way cooler to boss as, like, combat level 60-ish. Where are the ads at? I'm actually kind of glad he's not summoning ads. Ads count as a Slayer monster, I believe. So you actually don't really want him summoning too many. As long as I get the credit on him, you know? Yo, look at that, dude. That is huge. Oh my god, we got a medium clue scroll too. Sweet, sweet. So I actually calculated, I am pretty sure I am literally going to have to do one more Slayer monster in the next task. This is going to give me 24 more experience, so I'm going to be 15 experience short. That is insane. The worst part is that I didn't really want to go get this task from, like, Vanaka or something like that. But I can't do a better, like, I don't have access to a better combat or a Slayer master yet. Lizards is fine. That's a fine task. That's super easy to do. There it is. Slayer level 30. We are done. I am instantly getting out of here. Also that we could do Slug Menace, which is going to be the next quest up on the list. Slug Menace gives us Proselyte gear. Proselyte gear is going to be our main method of training for Scurious because it has good... It's like a nice mix of using monk robes and also using like the current gear I have right now. It's kind of tanky, but with Proselyte, I think it'll be a nice mix. This man sold the very first sardine that I fed to my cat's mom. Right here. This is where I bought the sardine to feed Fluffs and Gertrude's cat. I have not talked to him since. Poor lonely Fluffs. No, she's doing really well. She's got like 7,000 kitties at home. Okay, and I have 5 attempts at this. I believe this is the last part of the quest, more or less. There's just one little fight you got to do, and you are all done. By the way, if you guys do want to get to these altars and you don't want to risk going into the Wildy to do like the Abyss, it's only level 4 Wildy. I'm pretty sure you can also sneak your way to doing all of these quests by going and doing Guardians of the Rift, and then just like you basically just smuggle your way in. It's really cool. This is the real Slug Queen. I'm pretty sure you're supposed to kill this in the next sequel, but they just never did it. When does Guardians of the Rift get fun? Oh no. Oh, who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? Oh my god, I am rocketed, dude. Now we are ready to freaking kill some rats, dude. I am so sick. I got my Proselyte gear. Crazy prayer bonus. Not gonna lie, man. The defensive bonuses on this are honestly pretty damn good. So I'm getting crazy prayer bonus and I'm getting good defensive bonus. The defense bonus is mainly for the rats, the little ones. Having good defense bonus just means that they don't hit you as much, which is kind of nice. Green D'hide Chaps is fine. Always like Chaos Runes. Lobsters is good for free food. It's not bad. There's nothing bad. The page is kind of cool too. So earlier today, guys, we went from 25 Herblore. That's what I started today off at. Did Zoger Flesh Eater, Shades of Morton, and then I did One Small Favor, which took me from level 30 to level 39. One Small Favor gives you an experience lamp worth 10,000. So that was kind of the big goal, and now because I have that level, I can make combat potions. These will come actually quite in handy. And I don't have to farm freaking Limpert roots, because I don't want to farm those right now. Alright, this should be the last step. I think so. It's like step 5. Let's get some boots. That is shit. As far as I know, the only way I'll be able to get a used short bow is 65 fletching. If somebody can check, maybe you can buy it in the Ranging Guild. I don't think that's the case, though. Anyways, yeah, used shortbow requires 65 fletching, but it's required to make the level 50 Scurious bow. So I'm going to have to get 65 fletching before I do any range training on Scurious. Yeah, I mean, if I get it from like mediums, I mean that's obviously, but I'm never gonna count on clue scroll rewards as like, wow, 135 for mediums is actually not bad at all. I might honestly get that then. That's actually way better. Hit points 54. That's honestly my favorite level up because more health means I can camp at higher health and stay really, really healthy. It's a big reason why I'm doing melee first because by the time I switch to ranged and especially magic, right? Magic, I'm definitely going to be the squishiest. It would be nice to have like a higher hit points, higher defense levels, so I can essentially camp my way out of any possible kill rate. I would definitely like to get the axe. I think a big part of this hardcore is to kind of like explore some of the new ways that hardcore has changed, or I guess Iron Man and hardcore has kind of changed since with all the new updates. That's kind of to me that's like the goal of this account for sure is to just explore some of them. So I really like. I definitely think Zombie Axe is going to be high on that list of things to do. For those that don't know, Zombie Axe recently came out with the new quest, Defender of Varrock. It has, I think, like 65 requirements, and the only thing that's really tough is that it does have, I think, like 56 hunter level to access the quest, and then I also need 70 smithing to actually create it. So those are both kind of tough for an Iron Man, but 70 smithing, it's doable. Okay, it's doable. And then like especially if I like, here's the thing, right? Like if I keep working on this account, you know how fun Varlamore is going to be on this? Like, I feel like Varlamore is going to be so fun on this account because it's going to be like right around the time when I would have been like, I would have been like doing barrows around that time, anyways. But let's be real, barrows is boring as hell to do. You kind of have to do it as a hardcore because you need some kind of tank gear. But dude, if I could skip that shit and just do like Ruinous Moons instead, that would be so much fun. Any plans for Desert Treasure 2? That's gonna be painful. It's definitely something towards the end of like what I want to do. It's probably gonna be the last quest. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if any of them are like that good to do early, especially as a hardcore. Like it's kind of scary. Like I would say maybe doing Duke early with Arclight, but it's kind of spooky. Brown headband and amulet of power. 12 lunar isle teleports, which I can't use, and an adamant plate body H2. All right, 34 scurrius down, 61 strength. Very happy with that. Guys, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. It looks like I've only been streaming for 4 hours, but honestly, I think I've been going since 2 a.m., which is like over 9. It's like 9.5 now. And I kind of want to lie down a little bit, and I don't want to lose any focus. I think tomorrow we'll probably be doing a lot more scurrius. Big account goals today. We're ending at almost 1,000 total level. Ton of quests done. Herblore, I'm gonna freaking go and do my agility grind right after this, guys. I don't know if you guys saw earlier, but 88 marks of grace done. I have been busting my ass at Canifus course off stream. And when I get that done, hopefully I'll be able to actually like get other stuff done off stream. But yeah, that's been like all my focus right now is just doing agility, agility, agility off stream, which is pretty damn draining. But yeah, that's it for me, guys. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm gonna try to come up with a plan for tomorrow, but honestly, it's gonna be mostly scurrius, I think, because I do want to start getting these combat stats up and pumping. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I think today's Friday, yeah, so it's Thursday. But yeah, enjoy your weekend, everybody, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.